guys, it's Age2007 here, and today I'm going to start off this video. This is going to be like a three or two part series. I haven't actually decided yet. Where I'm going to go through this catalog, which is from September 2011, and I found it, and it's the first catalog from when Mary Grace and Cecile were released. I'm also so sorry about the stop motion. I literally could not help myself, and life got too busy, and I'm a really bad time planner, so yeah. This section is going to be the historical. So if you want to see the Girl of the Year and the Maya AG, or if they're going to be separated, I'm going to have the links right here, or if you're on a mobile device, in the description. So let's get started. So here's the front cover of it. It just has Mary Grace, Cecile, two girls reading their book, and then it has American Girl, and then it has the 25 year thing at the bottom here, because this was when it was the 25th anniversary of American Girl. So this is the first page here, and it's just got the story here of Cecile, right? It has the story of both of them, and then and then it has like the illustrations of Cecile and Mary Grace. Then at the bottom it's got Cecile and Mary Grace over here, and you know. So like whenever there's another new doll, it has the long page. So at the top it has Mary Grace and Cecile here. Now honestly, I have to admit, Mary Grace and Cecile, I didn't like them, and I still don't. They're not my favorite. Like, out of all honesty, I was a little happy when I found out they were retiring. I mean, Cecile is pretty, but she's not my type of doll, and I really just don't like Mary Grace's face mold. This is my opinion, so I just don't want any hate to be in the comments, but this is my opinion. I'm not saying that, like, your Mary Grace doll is stupid or anything. I'm just saying I don't like her face mold. It's too weird for me. So the first page here is Cecile wearing her parlor outfit and her fancy boots. You've got a parrot and the desk. Nice setup in the background, actually. And that has the prices down here, of course. So I wonder if these prices changed, but I don't know. I'll figure that out, and if I did, yeah. So here, at the side here, it says, meet Cecile Ray, a darling girl who learns to make a difference in the beloved city she always called home. And then it says what she loves to do at home, what changes her life, and what she discovers. And then it's her bed here, with her in her nightgown. There. The next page is Mary Grace. So it starts off with Mary Grace wearing her skirt set and Argos there, and this cute little background scene. And then over here, just like on Cecile's page, it's got a caring girl who discovers her voice in the exciting city she now calls home, Mary Grace Gardner. And then it says what she loves to do at home, same thing except it's in pink instead of blue. Her nightgown, and then there's her nightgown and her vanity there. And then this one's a two-pager. So it starts over here with like a little blurb about a masquerade ball in their story. And so here's Mary Grace wearing the fancy dress, and then the sweet treats table, which is actually pretty cute. This was, along with not liking the dolls themselves, I wasn't a fan of their collection. This was probably the only thing I really liked from their collection. And then there's Cecile wearing the fancy coat over here, and it just has all the prices. So now here's their Christmas dresses. So here's Mary Grace's, and then there's the crinoline and chemise. And with the new release of Be Forever, I was kind of happy when they took little things from other people's collections. Like, they took the crinoline. Like, the other thing that I liked from that collection was the crinoline and chemise, but I didn't need that at all because I didn't have any of their outfits. But I just thought it was kind of nice that they put it into Addie's collection. And then over here is Cecile's Christmas dress, which everybody seemed to love, which it's not my cup of tea. Yeah, you know. And then here it starts off, oh my goodness. I remember, let me zoom in. It's over here. I remember this little strip at the top that had all the historicals on it. And I remember I used to like count to see where they actually were on the thing. It was so funny as a little girl. I always did that. But here's Julie, and you can tell they're getting into the Christmas spirit because there is actually snowflakes over here, and might I add, this is for September. There's snowflakes, which is a little strange, but I don't know. So there's Julie's old meat outfit with her old accessories. So over here, then is her little casual outfit, and here, they used to do this all the time in old catalogs, like who she is in her day, likes, nickname, what changes her life, and what she discovers, which this is so cool. And then they have her holiday outfit down here, and then her old dog walking set, which recently got redid with Be Forever. Here is probably my favorite page for some of my favorite things on it. These two pages. There's a calico dress, which I actually really love. I think it's really pretty. And then the bed, which I have, the pajamas, and nutmeg. I own a lot of Julie's collection, if you think about it. And then over here is her summer skirt set, which still isn't retired. That didn't go with Be Forever. Her banana seat bike, which also didn't go with Be Forever. Didn't retire. That's what I mean when I say didn't go. And then her lunchbox, which I don't think is gone, but I don't know. And then beneath here is Ivy Ling, who was recently retired with when Be Forever was coming, which is kind of sad. Next up is my girl, who has been retired for almost a year. Oh my goodness, a year. I mean, of course, her character was always the one that I always connected with because of different things, and she's such a beautiful doll. And it's just whenever I see something like an old catalog with her in it, I'm always like, I just gotta take a moment and just look at her beautiful face. So here she is, her two braids and all, wearing her locket and her little collar, and she's got everything. She's even got the coin. Like, coin. Over here, there's Molly wearing, like, I think it's a milkmaid braid, if I'm catching up to modern day terms. And if I'm catching up to hair terms. And then there's these little skating suit with her, like, cute jacket. I almost bought this, actually. I was really considering buying it last year in June. I was considering buying it. And then her Christmas dress, which I never really was a fan of, but the better look of it is actually kind of cute. And don't you hate it when something retires, and as soon as it retires, it grows on you. It's like, thanks. So then there's the next page, yeah, with Molly's polka dot outfit, which my grandma got me for Christmas a couple years ago. Her lunchbox set, which my mom was going to get me for Christmas last year, but something happened and they were all out of stock. Her top outfit, which for the longest time when I was little, it's all I wanted, but my mom's like, it has an American flag all over it, like, and your dolls aren't American. They're not American. My dolls are, doesn't mean, yeah. It has my mom was like, there's something about it that I just don't like, so she never ended up giving it to me. And then on the next page here, I'm just going to look at Molly right now. I'm just going to leave this bottom part out yet, because, you know. And then there's Molly in her old bed, in her old pajamas, which I have her old bed, and then her dog, Bennett, and Emily's dog, Yank, which leads you down to little Miss Emily, who is a sweetheart, like us, sweetheart. And so here's her accessories, which my grandma got me, and I think I lost the dog tags. I have everything but the dog tags. I don't know where the dog tags went. Oh. Her pajamas, her Christmas dress, which I've always kind of liked, but I don't like at the same. I've always liked, but I never ended up getting it. And then her robe. So cute. Next up is Kit Dredge, which the snowflakes, I don't even know anymore. So here's Kit with all her accessories and her skirt and everything. You know, Kit, not Be Forever Kit, historical Kit. And so here's her bed, which I actually really, really love. I almost bought it once I was really considering buying it. Her nightgown, which is really cute, and Grace, who I think is adorable. I'm like really, 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 really want to buy Kit's scooter, and to get Kit's scooter, you have to get Grace, but you have to have a doll that says Kit. But I'm not gonna get into it. And there's Kit's holiday outfit, which I've always loved because I've always loved the shape of it, and I've always loved how it has but I've never gotten it, and something's gonna happen, and I'm gonna lose grasp of it. Thank goodness it didn't leave Be Forever though. So then here's Kit's school set, which I wasn't a fan of. I mean, I love most of Kit's collection. This thing, it's not my favorite. Yeah. But here's Kit's scooter that I love so much. But the reason why I couldn't get it, because right here it says Kit. But it's just so cute. It's so adorable. And then here's her summer dress. Again, I'm not a fan of that. No. Not like it. It's my personal opinion. And then Kit's floral print dress. Oh my goodness. I love this dress so much. It's so pretty, and I haven't gotten it. I'm so happy it didn't retire with when Be Forever came around. But what did retire was Ruthie. Ruthie is really, really cute doll, but I told myself when I got Bryn that I wouldn't get any other dolls. Who knows how that's gonna go down in future years? I don't know. But for the time being, I'm not planning on getting any new dolls. I mean, with Ruthie, she's such a beautiful doll because I love gray eyes so much. Dolls, humans, gray eyes. And she really, I've said this before, but I'm a huge Hunger Games fan. Huge. And she really looks like Katniss to me, so, you know, these factors add up. But I never ended up getting her because, I don't know, I had Bryn. And I told myself I wanted a dark-skinned doll, too. Because I didn't, and, you know, it happened, and now she's gone. But, you know, there's always 46, that MAG, but she doesn't have the gray eyes, but still. Rebecca! I actually have an interesting story with Rebecca. I went to Chicago in 2009 and 2010. And Rebecca came out in 2009. So, the hotel that I went to, like, it was, like, just, it wasn't the grand opening, not the grand opening, the grand reveal of Rebecca, but I'd been just shortly after they had all, like, the huge, like, release of Rebecca and stuff. Because it was so recent that they were holding a raffle at my hotel where you could win Rebecca. And at the time, it was just Annabelle and I, you know? And I had a slight doll crush on Molly, but, you know, I kind of find that kind of interesting. I didn't win, obviously, or else I'd have a Rebecca with me. But, you know, Rebecca, again, I don't know why. I don't like the Josefina face mold that much. So any doll with the Josefina face mold, I'm not crazy about. But I'm not crazy about Rebecca's collection. Some people are like, oh my goodness, her collection was so beautiful. you know, I'm not crazy about it. Something about it. There's only a couple things I like, and one of them is her school outfit, which is right here. It's really cute. I really like it because it could just be the dress, and then you could use the sweater for something else. And then this little cute setup with the kittens and stuff. Josefina and Addie. Here's Josefina. Again, I really don't like that face mold. I really don't. Something about it I don't like. And Addie. Little Miss Addie. Addie's collection wasn't good. I didn't like it as much. And then her new meat outfit, I am like to die for Be Forever. And I'm so glad it can be sold separately because I might end up splurging and buying it because it is just so cute. Oh my gosh. And it'll look adorable on Bryn. Like, if it looks amazing on Addie, it's going to probably look just as great on Bryn because they both have the dark skin tone. But I like how they kept her accessories the same, so, you know, same Addie. But the thing about Addie is her textured hair I don't think I'd be able to maintain. And her face mold I'm not crazy about, but she is a very cute doll. But not one that I necessarily want to put in my collection. You know? No, I doubt it. Kaya! Kaya's an interesting doll. For me, I'm not crazy about her. I mean, she's cute. I just think not only did American Girl make her face rounder, but it's just the shape of the face, honestly, and I just feel that she doesn't look as good in normal clothes. Like, if I were to put her in this, I don't think she looks as good. I think the only way she really looks good is if we put her in native clothing. Which, I'm not going to buy native clothing just to put on Kaya if I'm not going to put it on any other one of my dolls. So, yeah. That's why I'm not crazy about her. You know? And her hair also, I think, gets really, really poofy, too. But some of her collection's cute. Now, on Too Many Dolls. The special edition ones. So there's Samantha, Felicity, Kirsten, Addie, Molly, Josefina, Kaya, Kit, Julie, and Rebecca, and the last two dolls coming soon. So the last two dolls would have been Cecile and Mary Grace. Right? Right. I think. Don't hold me against that if it's wrong. So it's cool how they have them there, and it's just got the movies down here, and I actually have the Molly one. I really like the Molly one. I've seen the Felicity one. I've seen this one. I've seen most of them. So this is the final page of the historical section. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you can't wait to see the other part or parts, please click that subscribe button. Comment down below who your favorite girl of the year is and who you're sad that is gone. Whether it's Kirsten, Felicity, Samantha, Molly, and Emily, Mary Grace and Cecile, Ivy, or Ruthie. Comment that down below. See you next week with the rest of our trek. Bye!